Okay. Yeah, get your shoes ready. Those watching at home and watching this recording, make sure you have your water, towel, mat, all that good stuff. And we're going to start with the general warm up. And we're also going to make use of dumbbells today if you have dumbbells available. Okay. So for today's warm up, we're going to do something called a cross kick. And that's simply just mildly bending your knees. But check this out, when you bend your knees, cross your arms. Okay. This is where the cross comes in. Now the kick comes in when you stand up tall. So you cross, kick, cross. Now notice what I'm doing with my arms. The right's on top, then the left's on top. You keep alternating which arm goes on top, right? So just keep going and exhale each time you open up, all right? Get those breathing mechanics nice and ready. That diaphragm gets nice and ready, okay? And slowly but surely elevating that heart rate, elevating the body temperature, getting that steady blood flow. These are things that happen with the warm up. That's why we have to do dynamic stretches to get you ready. Then we'll cool down at the end. But we have 15 seconds left, so just keep crossing and kicking. And there's different levels. Level 1 might be all the way up here. But if you're more so level 2-ish, feel free to bounce deep. 4, 3, 2, last one, last one. All right, let's get some heel taps in, all right? Let's just simply take our arms, put them out, and take the opposite heel in the opposite hand and make sure they make contact. Exhale each time you flick that heel back, all right? Exhale, just like this. Again, elevating the core temperature and doing all else I spoke of. Even getting your lower back involved a little bit more with this particular stretch. You'll feel one side of the lower back at a time, getting active and getting engaged, all right? But keep it up. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right, shake those legs off a little bit. Now we're going to get a soldier walk in. We're doing a soldier walk in place, all right? So all my level ones, you're going to get a level you're comfortable with because it's not about kicking your feet up, it's lifting your feet up. So whether you're level 1 lifting up like this or more so level 2, getting all the way to that fingertip, it's just a lift. It's not a dramatic kick, all right? So we have 15 seconds left. Level 2, stay here. On my level 1s, you're looking like this. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Take those legs off. We have back kicks and pendulum swings coming up next, okay? So let's start off with our back kicks. Elbows in. My level 1s, shuffle 1 foot at a time. So remain flat-footed and go nice and steady. My level 2s, treat it like a light jog. Get that light jog in place, okay? So whichever variation you're doing, we have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bet. Now, grab a chair, hold on to the wall, and let's get it. Let's get those pendulum swings in. And then after this, we have a special stretch, and we did it last time where the chair will be involved. So everyone be ready to use your chair. And it's the same for level 1 and level 2, the stretch I'll be doing next. Well, similar, it's a slight difference. But anyway, let's get our pendulum swings in. Swing back and forth. Yep. Back and forth, nice and steady. There you go. So keep going. We have a good 10 seconds left. Well, 10 reps, 8 reps. You know, you're getting off a rep per second anyway. So it adds up the same. 5, 4, level 1 is a little closer. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side now. Get position and begin. There you go. Keep going. Yep. Almost. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. All right, now let's go side to side. Okay, so excuse my back being turned, but you know, I have to do the same warm up that I want you all to do. So here we go. Okay, and begin. One foot goes in front of the other leg. Yep. 10 more reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's change up and do the other side. Here we go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now here's the stretch that's pretty much the same for level 1 and level 2. So I'm going to ask you to make use of the chair traditionally and sit down in it. We don't do too much sitting down with these sessions, but when we do, just know we're still getting active. Okay, next up, I want us to simply cross our arms. Okay, so you cross your arms just like this. We're going to isolate one leg at a time. This is going to stretch our hip, our knee, and our hamstring. All right, and our quad as well. This area here. So cross your arms. Let's start with our left leg. And the difference between level 1 and level 2 is simple. Allow me to demonstrate. So when you lift up, no matter which level you are, you're going to hold it for 2 seconds. 2, 1. Now the drop is the difference. If you're level 2, you can keep your foot elevated. If you're level 1, you can let your toe lightly graze the ground. All right. So keep that in mind for the next 6 reps. All right. Well, matter of fact, let's just start from 7 fresh as I explain how it goes. And let's start with our left leg only. Then we'll switch to our right. And 2, 1. Here we go. 6 more. 2, 1. Drop down. 5 more. 2, 1. There you go. And exhale at the top. 2, 1. 3 more, by the way. 2, 1. This really wakes your hips up. It lets you know which body parts of your lower body are either overworked, underworked, or just sore in general. Some of you all might have worked out yesterday. This will really talk to you. And okay, drop it down, quick shake off, and you'll switch sides. But again, I'll demonstrate the right side at level 1 style. So I can show my level 1 how it's supposed to look. 2, 1, toe touches the ground. 2, 1, toe touches the ground again. 5 more left, by the way. 2, 1, there you go. 2, 1, 3 to go. 2, 1, 2 more. 2, 1, last one. 2, 1. Okay, bet. Now we're going to transition and stand up. We're going to go ahead and do squat curls. If you have dumbbells, I need you to grab your heavier pair of dumbbells at home. So if you have a 5-pound pair and a 10-pound pair, grab a 10-pound pair, okay? So grab a heavier pair of dumbbells that you can comfortably curl for 1 minute's time, all right? Because we're going to combine squatting and curling. If you don't have dumbbells, you're going to have your arms tightened up, and you're still going to create some type of conscious contraction to involve those biceps, just as you would if you had those dumbbells in your hand. Of course, the dumbbells add more resistance and add more of a challenge, but work with what you got. Okay. Now, we're going to make it one fluid motion, all right? So watch this. Our palms are forward. So if you have your dumbbells, grab them now, please. Put your palms forward. If you don't have them, just do what I'm doing because I don't have any in my hand, right? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to squat down. Level 2 goes deep. Level 2 can go where as though your knees go past your toes. Level 1, you sit down where your knees are within the range of your toe and mid-foot. So you don't want to go too low. Level 1 goes like this. Level 2 goes deep like this. But the same thing happens when you come up at the top. On your way up to the top, begin your curl. All right? Drop with the arms down. When your body drops, your arms drop. When your body comes up, your arms come up. All right? So remember that. And the level of depth determines which level you're doing. We're going to start in 10. And if you got reps in already, that's fine. You can shake your legs off, get some more extra ones in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's go. We're going for a minute straight. Squat. Exhale at the top. Squat. That full body dynamic range of motion is Nice and steady to get your whole lower body involved, your arms, your core. When you exhale at the top on that explosive movement like that, your core has to catch that momentum and absorb that force so it gets those abs working too when you're curling up on the way to the top. All right, so now I'm pretty much showing it at level 2. We are down to our final 10 seconds of the first half. All right, so we got a whole another 30 to go after that. Okay, look, y'all, we have 30 seconds left, so I'm going to finish off demonstrating level 1 style. Level 1, you would just squeeze. And remember, the key is if you're level 1 and you're doing squats, don't let your knees go past your toes, all right? You want to keep that range restricted like I'm doing now. Squeeze and then curl. Squeeze and then curl. Either way, we have 15 seconds left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. All right, so put your dumbbells down if you have dumbbells. If you didn't have dumbbells, you still got that work in by keeping your arms tight when we're doing those particular exercises. Now, we're going to go ahead and get our next exercise in, okay? We're going to get some intense stuff in. We're going to transition and go to burpees, all right? Levels to burpees. 2 ways to do it. And I showed it before in the past. My level 1s who plan on using a chair, you're going to go ahead and look forward, and you're going to go knee, knee, press up. Knee, knee, press up. All right, level 1s, keep doing that. My level 2s, out in, jump up. Out, in. Out, in. All right, we're going to start soon. If you got reps in, you got extra reps in. That's all it is. But we're going to officially start in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll do half level 2, half level 1. Level 2s, do what I'm doing. Level 1, get in the chair, lift up 1 knee at a time and press up. You go. And look, all my level 2s, if it starts to get too tough doing it that long, you can transition to these type of burpees. Still going down and still going up. All right, look, we're halfway through. So my level 2s keep doing that. You had to be quick with the finesse. I'm 2 people at once when I'm live. Thank God I can edit, because with my post-production and stuff like that, my follow-along videos, I can do 2 different shots. But anyway, we have 5, 4, 3, 2. Get 1 more in. I know it's tough, but you're tougher. And break. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. All right. One thing I noticed about this particular group, we're fans of boxing and we're fans of the aerobic step. So let's combine both. I'm going to ask you to either go to a staircase or grab your aerobic step. All right. So that's next. Get a sip of water in too. Wipe your sweat off, you know. Things that I don't really have to tell you about as far as wiping the sweat off. I'm sure y'all are doing that anyway if it's drenching. But yeah, definitely make sure you stay hydrated though. It's the most important thing. Replenish that water that's coming out. Okay, so let's get hydrated. Let's get a sip of water in. And with the step, let me show from the side profile for this particular exercise. We're gonna go ahead, get some foot shuffling in, okay? Get some foot shuffling in. So go to your staircase or use your aerobic step. Level 1 foot shuffles look like this. Okay, level 2, graze. Pick your level. We're gonna start in 7, 6. I'll do half and half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'll start with level 1. We're doing 2 sets of this, by the way. And level 1, you can find your heavy medium. If this is a little too slow pace for you, but you know you're not shuffling vigorously, you can do like this. Just do this faster. That's all. There's no right or wrong way to do it. If you're level 1, just pick your tempo. All right. First 20 seconds are down. So that means we have 20 seconds left. Okay. So 20 seconds left. So I'm going to switch to what level 2 looks like. Y'all should have been doing this. Here you go. Good. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, I like to have my finish off movements. That's just my thing. I don't know. That's a me thing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get our next set in soon. Same thing. Feel free to have an active rest. You can always walk in place. You know, you can always jog in place. You can two-step side to side. You're in the comfort of your home, so do what you want. That's the beauty behind these programs. So big up to CSC for staying innovative and taking the online route, the now and future of fitness. But yeah, let's go ahead and get our next set in. We're going to start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll start off at level 2. Keep going. Yeah. Keep it up. There you go. Good. Good. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So the first 20 seconds are up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to level 1. My level 2 just keep doing what I was doing. I just got to show level 1 love because it's about doing what you can to get where you desire to be. So I got to show love to everybody, no matter which level they are. And yeah, keep it up. Our final 10, 9, 8. Make sure you breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Okay. I said step aerobics and boxing, right? Step aerobics and boxing. Now, I want to do a particular exercise right now. If you don't have an aerobic step, you might have to compromise and you might not be able to go all the way to the other side. So if you don't have an aerobic step, just please keep this in mind, okay? Because I'm going to demonstrate in the event that someone does have aerobic steps. Most of the participants usually do with this group, which is a good thing. But in the event you don't, you just have to halfway do it. So for example, right? For the first set, you can do it like this, right? Step up on your staircase, then throw a 1, 2, then step back down. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. That's if you have a regular step at home. Then for the next set, I'll have you lead with the opposite foot. You'll lead with the left foot instead of the right foot. So keep that in mind. But if you have an aerobic step at home, it's step up, 1, 2, step down. Step up, 1, 2, step down. Okay? Step down. It's gonna have you thinking. You got to make sure you get it in that transition. It's gonna be smooth sailing. It's gonna have you thinking, right? But just keep moving. Don't think about it too much. Just throw that 1, 2. All right. So we're gonna start that. This is like a good halftime type of deal. So the level of intensity is the same for level 1 and level 2. We're gonna start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. Step down. And remember, if you're just using one half of your staircase, right? Well, not one half of your staircase. You have to do a half rep because you can't get to the other side because you're using a step. That's just when you step up, 1, 2, step back down. Step up, 1, 2, step back down, okay? But in the event you have space, you have an aerobic step, use it. Bang, step down. Just really get your 1, 2 up. That's all. Throw it smooth. Let it go smooth and steady like you want it to, right? Boom. Just throw it in the midst. So you know when you're on that step, you got to start that 1, 2. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, see how it goes steady after a while? After a while, it just flows, right? The timing just matters that you throw it as soon as your foot makes contact. It doesn't matter when you end the 1, 2. It just matters when you start it. You want to start it when that foot goes up. Boom. You look, we have 15 seconds left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. I remember, if you're using your staircase at home, for the first set, say hypothetically you stepped up with your right like I did and threw a 1, 2. Now for your next set, you just have to make sure you step up with your left to even things out. So now you're going to step up, left, right, 1, 2, come down. All right? So if you're using a staircase at home, this is how you have to do it. If you have an aerobic step, we're just going to run the same thing back. This is even the entire set because we're going side to side. We're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Yeah, boom. Keep it up. Like I said, it's just a good in-betweener. This isn't designed to be super vigorous. Still technically vigorous movement, right? But it's not designed to be super vigorous. That's why level 1 and level 2 is pretty much the same for this. I mean, you can always throw your punches harder. That'll always make it tougher. If you just exert more force, you'll burn more calories, right? And it'll use more energy. But that's the only thing that would differentiate the levels, right? So when differentiate the level types, that's the only thing that would do it, you know? That's it. You just bang, bang, come down. Bang, bang, come down. Make sure you breathe with your punches. Always breathe with those punches. It's one thing you got to keep in mind naturally. Either way, we have a good 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bang, bang, boom, done. All right, good. So now, let's put our step to the side. So our step to the side, all right? And we're gonna go ahead and transition to the next exercise. We're gonna get some strength and conditioning aspects in, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do some side planking push-ups. Man. So, well, side crunching push-ups. So there's 1 or 2 ways to do it. It's real tough if you do it on the ground. Real tough. It's tough if you do it diagonally up too, but you know, this is how it goes if you're doing it on the wall. Okay, so you go ahead and you push up, crunch your shoulder to the left, push up, all right, push up, crunch, push up, side. See what I'm doing? When I turn to the side, my shoulder is bending and meeting that knee. Same thing for the other side. Left, bend, right, bend, all right? You wanna make sure it's a nice side crunch, working those obliques, those lower abs and your outer abs, working those areas. On the ground, it's the same motion, except you're on the ground. That's the only difference. So on the ground, it's advanced stuff. So pick your level. We're gonna start in a good 15. We're doing it for 30 seconds for 2 sets. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and I'll split the set in half. 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna start off on the wall and end off on the ground. So if you're level 1, do this. If you're level 2, do what I'm doing on the ground. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. And begin. Push up, 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 push up. Keep going. All right, on the wall, they stay there. People on the ground should have been doing this. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Good stuff, y'all. Shake that off. Y'all like that one, don't y'all? Y'all are a tough group, so I know y'all like it tough. Y'all not scared of a challenge. Because that challenge creates change. That's one thing I say. You know, life is about balance. You got to enjoy yourself, but you have to challenge yourself at the same time. If you want to grow, if you want to get the fullness out of life, you know. But we're going to start our next set in a good 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17. This time I'm starting off on the ground. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. Yep. And everybody on the wall. Keep doing your thing on the wall. Keep going. Yep. Oh, another thing for the ground. You can also be on your knees. Excuse me for not saying that. You can be on your knees. Your feet just aren't crossed. So yeah, my apologies. If anybody wants to find a happy medium, remember this in the future too, because I'll remember to go over this. You can be on your knees like this. That's another happy medium, all right? So remember that. Now, let me finish off on the wall. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there you go, break. Yeah. All right, let's get some water in. Let's get some of that H2O. Get some of that hydrogen and oxygen in our system. Yeah, super important, simple. No calories, no nothing, but it's the most vital aspect of our life. Water. Okay, brush your hands off. And we're gonna get on to the next exercise. And we're gonna make sure we include some boxing. So I did say you all like the aerobics test and you like the boxing, so we wanted to combine both a little bit. What I want us to do now though, we're gonna double knee and double hook, okay? Level 1, make it a nice solid twist type of crunch. Knee, flat-footed, hook, bang, hook. That's level 1. Level 2, add a bounce. It's the only difference. Level 2, you're doing the same thing on your toes. That's the only difference. All right, All right, we're gonna start in 7. I'll do half and half. 6, we're doing it for 40 seconds. 5, I'll do level 1 first. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. So level 1, you're going to stay here with that core engagement, getting your arms engaged too, right? And level 2, you're going to bounce to your toes. Bang, bang, knee, 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 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and boom, break. Now we're getting an uppercut cycle in. I'll tell you what, back to the dumbbells. Use your smaller pair of dumbbells. So if you have a 3-pound and a 5-pound, grab your 3-pound. If you have 0 pounds with no dumbbells, just don't use dumbbells. And we're gonna go ahead and get an uppercut cycle in. So the uppercut cycle consists of putting your left foot in front of you, your right foot behind you, putting your elbows in, and we're gonna do steady uppercuts, okay? So 10 steady uppercuts, then a 10 count of uppercut rolls, switching our right foot in the front. So the first 10 are gonna look like this. 10, left foot in front, 9, 8, and so forth and so on. The next 10 are gonna look like this, 10 count, 9, 8, 7, 6, and so forth and so on. So let's start by leading with our left foot in front of us. Look forward, put your elbows in, all right? And if you have dumbbells, get ready to use them. If not, just use your hands. And let's get it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, right foot in front. 10, 9, uppercut roll. 8, and step. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Filling your shoulders, your arms, your core. 1, switch. Steady again. 10, 9, 8. Keep fighting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not finished. Switch up again. Come on. We're doing the total 6 times. 10, 9. One more roll after this, then we're done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch up and roll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Money. Toss your dumbbells if you have them. If you don't have dumbbells, you know, it's all good too. Okay. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope everybody's ready for this next segment. We have 20 minutes left with the workout. Then we'll use our last 10 minutes to stretch. 20 minutes left with the workout, y'all. 20 minutes left. You made it through a strong 20 so far. Okay. So let's go ahead and use our chairs. We're gonna put our hands on our chairs, okay? And then we're gonna put our feet back and we're gonna go ahead and do one or two things, all right? You're either gonna go ahead and step to the left, step to the right, non-stop. See what I'm doing? You step, but keep yourself stabilized. It'll still get your core involved. On my level one, step side to side while you're holding on, but stay diagonal and exhale each time. You let one heel tap the other. So you go heel to heel. On my level twos though, my level twos, y'all gonna jump side to side. All right, so pick your level. And we're gonna start in 7, 6, those are called bunny hops, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Level twos, jump. Side to side. Let those feet fly, stay on your toes. And find a range you're comfortable with. You gotta stay here though. We got a good 15 seconds left, my level ones. Let the heels tap. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Shake those shoulders off, shake those arms off, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and get some diagonal mountain climbers in. You know what these are about. And for those that don't, allow me to demonstrate. We're gonna start officially in 10 seconds, y'all. Mountain climbers look like this. My level ones, pick up one knee at a time. My level twos, drive vigorously. All right, we're gonna start in 4, 3, 2. I'll do half level one, half level two. Begin. And it's up to you on how diagonal you want to go. If you're level one, you have to pick a position that's comfortable for you. Comfortable enough for you to finish the set, but challenging enough for you to get a good workout in, you know? So you have to find your balance. And that's what I'm here to help you guide. That's what I'm here for, to guide you, you know? So keep it up. There you go. All right, now we're switching to the other version. But if you're level one, keep doing what I just did. We have 14, 13, 12 is level two, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we have something really interesting coming up, y'all. Really interesting. You know, we're going to run that cycle back. We're going to do the bunny hops. Then after that, we have our mountain climbers again. But like I said, we got something interesting, okay? We got something real interesting. We're gonna get our core work started pretty early. Yeah, we're gonna spend a good amount of time on core work, y'all. A real good amount of time. But before we get to that, we're gonna go ahead and get these sets in. And let's start in 7. It's a lot of core work today, a lot more than usual. So get ready for those abs to be on fire, even more than you're usually used to. All right, got a lot of core work coming up. Okay, and begin. This time I'll start with level one, bunny hop. So you're hopping side to side. If you're level two, hop side to side. Level one, you're doing this. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Yeah. So keep going. There you go. Yep. There you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch to level two. Y'all should have been hop, bang, bang, bang. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. All right, good stuff, y'all. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Next exercise is going to be tough. I want to say it's 3 levels to it, though. It's 3 levels, so pay close attention. Pay close attention. All right? Pay close attention. Okay. Level 1 being the absolute easiest would be this. Now, before I even show you, make sure you all have something to hold on to. Hold on to the bottom of your couch or anything that's stable, the bottom of a desk. So be ready to grip your hands in a position where you're just supporting your upper body, okay? All right, so I'm gonna hold on to the bottom of this. See, my hands are holding on to the bottom of this, all right? Now, at home, like I said, that could be a desk, it could be a chair. However you have to grip your hands to hold on to something, doesn't matter. It will most likely have to be a sofa type of chair, you know, or a couch, not a regular dining room chair, but you can make it work. Now, get a good grip. I'm gonna show you what level 1 is, all right? And I'll let you know when to switch halves. When I yell out switch halves, that means my level 1s have to switch to the other foot. If you're level 1, it goes like this. You're gonna start with the leg of your choice. Then when I say switch, you're gonna switch to the other leg, all right? All the other levels, you're going to ignore when I say switch. So level 2 and 3, ignore when I say switch. Level 1, when I say switch, it means switch legs, all right? So take mental notes. All right, so I'm gonna show level 1. Level 1 looks like this. You're gonna lift up your left leg, and you're not letting it touch the ground. All right? So you're doing one leg at a time, lifting up just like this. Then when I say switch, that means you're gonna switch and do the right leg. Your heel does not touch the ground, but you're holding on to something, okay? Level 2, it looks like this. Your heels are allowed to touch the ground. These are leg raises. So your heels are touching the ground, but you're coming up with both legs. Level 3, you probably guessed it. You're going up, your heels don't touch the ground at all. Your feet never touch the ground if you're doing level 3. Your feet don't touch the ground whatsoever. All right? So again, when you're picking your level, switch only applies to level 1. When I say switch, level 1, that means you switch legs. Level 2 and level 3, keep doing what you're doing. Level 2, your heels are touching the ground with both feet. Level 3, your heels are staying elevated the whole time. All right? And make sure your legs are as straight as possible. So we're gonna get our leg raises in. We're doing 2 sets of these. Like I said, it's some heavy core work today. Oh yeah, get a mat too if you need it. I just so happen to have an exercise floor in here, but get a mat and put a mat under your body, you know, to support yourself, okay? If needed. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna start off demonstrating level 1. My level 2s and my level 3s. Please remember, just go to your variation. Level 2, your heels touch the ground. Level 3, your heels don't touch the ground. You lift up both at the same time. Level 1, I'll start by demonstrating for y'all. All right, cool, cool. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, begin. So this is my level 1s, okay? So level 1, keep doing the same leg, and I'll let you know when to switch, all right? So level 1, keep doing your thing. I'm just gonna transition and show level 2 now. And I'm gonna end off at level 3. Yep. Keep going. Level 1, switch. And now I'm showing level 3 to end everything off. Either way, we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and break. Cool. So remember, my level 1s, when I said switch, that was your cue to go to the other leg and do this, okay? So level 1, pay attention to the word switch. Again, I just want to reiterate so everybody has it the whole time. Now we're going to go ahead and get another set in. We're going to repeat this. 2 sets of everything today, by the way. Everything we're doing for our core is 2 sets of everything. So anticipate to do another set of everything I show. All right, we're going to start our next one. I'm going to do the reverse this time. I'm going to start off at level 3, and I'm going to work my way back to level 1. Either way, we're going to do it for 30 seconds. So when I say the word switch, level 1, you know what to do. Level 2 and 3, just keep going. All right, and begin. Keep it up. Yep. Keep going. All right, now I'm gonna show level 2. 19 seconds left, y'all. And switch, if you're level 1, switch feet. And speaking of level 1, let me finish off at level 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and get one more break. Good stuff, everybody. All right. Next exercise we are going to do, we're going to get some sit-ups in, and we're going to get 3 2-hold sit-ups in, okay? I want everybody to just have your feet flat on the ground and pick how high you can go, okay? Now, either way, you're holding it for a 3 count at the top. So you're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, then come back. So level 2 is you're up higher to where your whole upper torso is off the ground, right? A majority of your upper torso is off the ground. Level 2, you're just coming up so your hands and elbows are off the ground, okay? Now, when you're doing these 3 2-hold crunches, y'all, I want you to keep one thing in mind. You don't want to curve your neck in. They're not made to be neck ups, right? Well, they're sit-ups technically, right? But they're not made to be neck ups. So you're not made to pinch your neck in. You want to look at the line on the ceiling. Create an imaginary line, right? So create an imaginary line, and you want to follow that with your eyes while your elbows stay wide. So that way your head stays like this, and your core gets all the smoke, versus your head going like this and your neck getting an unnecessary strain. Your head stays straight, and your eyes follow that imaginary vertical line, okay? All right, so remember that. And keep your eyes parallel with it. We're going to start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So, and the level just depends on how high you go. So level 2, you'll be up here, 3, 2, 1, then drop back. 2, 1, then drop back. 3, 2, 1, drop back, right? And level 1 would be right here, 3, 2, 1, drop back. So the best way to put it, just go as high as you personally can. 2, 1, go back. And 3, 2, 1. Remember that 3, 2, 1 is to hold it at the top. And make sure you exhale at some point. 3, 2, 1. Even if it's on the way down. 3, 2, 1. We have 20 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Come on, y'all got it. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 14 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 11, 10, 9. Just keep holding that 3, 2, 1. Matter of fact, I won't even count out loud. I'll just count the 3, 2, 1 so y'all know. All right, do one more, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and break. Y'all don't want to confuse y'all. Since you want to hold it for 3 seconds, I'd just rather tell you how many reps you have left. I'll keep track of the time. So I'll just keep giving y'all that 3, 2, 1 cadence to go along with to hold your sit up at the top. All right. So that's what I'll do for the next set. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. Inhale 1, exhale through the mouth for 1. Inhale 2 through the nose. 2, 1. Exhale 1 big one through the mouth. Do it again. Inhale 2, 1 through the nose. Exhale 1 big one through the mouth. Okay, y'all. And begin. 3, 2, 1. Go back. 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 3, 2, 1. 4 more, y'all. Come on, tough it out. 3. I don't gotta tell y'all that though. Y'all already tough. Y'all already tough, seriously. All right, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Okay. Now we're going to the next core exercise. And that's going to be planks. It's something we're very familiar with. All right, y'all. So we're going to get some planks in. And the planks have levels as well. And one of the levels involve a chair, and one of the levels don't. So level 1, that's chair. Level 2, no chair. That's simple. Okay, cool. So let's get your chairs ready. If you need it, you know, if you're not one that needs a chair, just get ready to plank. Get ready to have your mat be put to use. So have your mat ready. Again, I have an exercise floor, so it is a mat. It's a humongous mat. That's what it is. So anyway, those that need a yoga mat, pull it out. But those that are using a chair, all my level ones, elbows on the chair, toes back, chin tucked in. All right, diagonal slope. Your body should look like a nice solid diagonal slope, just like mine does right now, okay? All my level 2s on the ground. Tuck your chin in. Every time you breathe out, blow out. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? We leveled up because we used to do 30 seconds here. Now we're doing 40. So get ready to do 40 seconds of planks, all right? My goal for y'all personally by mid-spring is to have y'all doing 1 minute planks, all right? Then we'll progress from there. Some of y'all already can do 1 minute planks, and kudos to y'all, that's great. But for the majority watching, my goal is to have everyone doing 1 minute planks by then. Your core strength should improve that much by then. Keyword should, you do the right things outside of these sessions, like eat correctly, get a consistent regimen in. It'll happen for you. Take these exercises and do them on your own. Take these exercises and do them on your own time. Things like that. It'll add up. It'll work for you. But we're on 40 seconds now, y'all. So I'll do my first half demonstrating at level 1. I'll do my next half demonstrating at level 2. All right, y'all ready? We want to look forward. Keep our chins tucked in. All right. And begin. Every time you breathe out, blow out. 40 seconds total. If you feel like you have to take a quick break, you can get back on your knees and get right back up. That goes to both levels. All right, 20 seconds left. I'll switch to level 2. And if you're level 2, you want to have your back flat. All right, chin tucked in. Your body should be aligned as straight as possible. 12, 11, 10. Every time you breathe out, blow out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. All right, next set coming up. Next set coming up, all right? We're gonna start our next set soon in a good 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This time I'm gonna start off at level 2, then switch to level 1. 3, 2. All right, let's get it. And begin. That chin tucked in. No matter which level you're doing. Yep. Hold it out, hold it out. Lock and hold, lock and hold. Yep. That's it. Keep holding, keep holding. Switching to level 1 now, y'all. Level 2 is y'all stay on the ground. Keep it up, keep it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, cool. Now, stand up, shake that off, and we're getting ready to transition to our stretches, y'all. So we got our work in today, and those of us that want to do our first stretch on the ground, stretching our outer thigh, yep, our hip, and our entire lower body, really, and our lower backs. Press your ankle up against your knee right while you're on the ground like this, all right? So you can start your stretches just like that. And I'll finish off the rest of the stretches on the chair here, and we'll be good. All right, so we're looking forward, and we're gonna press our ankle up against our knee. Going after 30 seconds. 27 seconds left. 23 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch up. Other side. Yep. 30 seconds, excuse me, 30 seconds on this side as well. That snow is coming, so that that gives y'all even more of an excuse to work out in a good way. Y'all can't be like, I want to run to the store really quick. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, if anything, grab your groceries and things today, of course, prepare for it. But come Thursday and Friday, y'all got some workouts to do, man. So, take that core work that I put you on, apply it. Even if you apply it on Friday, if you want to give your body a rest from the core work tomorrow, get these core exercises in tomorrow. I know y'all are going to remember at least some of them. So do what you remember. I'll see y'all next week, So we'll still get it in. Make use of that snow day and enjoy yourself. Challenge yourself and enjoy yourself. That harmonious balance, right? That we talked about earlier. All right. So we're putting our heel on the ground, toe to the ceiling. And we're gonna reach and touch our knee, shin, or our toe. And if you're on the ground, your hands are positioned where they're touching your toe, but your opposite knee is bent and your opposite foot is touching your leg. So on the ground, it would look like this, but now that we're upright, seated, I wanna show that variation, okay? So again, on the ground, you wanna make sure your opposite foot is touching your leg and then your knee is bent out. Yeah. All right, let's switch sides. And hold that out. Yeah. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now I want to have you go ahead and get a good twist in, okay? We're going to turn on one side, torso twist. And if you're on the ground, just follow those same principles, except one knee is going to overlap your leg if you're on the ground, all right? So find your way if you're on the ground. But if you're doing the stretches just like me, you're going to twist and turn and just hold it. You're going to hold that for a good 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Yep. So now we're going to hold this out for a good 20, 19, 18. Just feel that lower back being stretched, shoulders. It's a tremendous stretch. 12, 11, 10. Next week, I got some new stretches for y'all. Today, we really went in with the core. Like, we really went in with the core today. But next week, I got some new stretches for y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now we're going to stand up. Looking forward. And let's go ahead. And you know what? Before we stand up, let's do this stretch first. So I'm going to have to sit back down. I'm sure y'all aren't too mad at sitting down right now. We did a lot of standing and moving. Y'all like, we can sit down the rest of the session for real. But nah, let's get our next stretch in. Let's stretch our outer back, all right? Our lats. Put our palms forward, but facing each other. So your fingertips are forward. That's a better way to word it. And you're going to pull back and hold it for 2, 1 with your fingertips still facing forward, but your palms facing the ground. Palms facing each other when you're up and in. And then you want to go down and out for 3, 2, 1. We'll do 3-second hold instead of 2 seconds. It'll be deeper that way. Let's do 4 more, y'all. 3, 2, 1. 3 more, y'all. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 more, y'all. 3, 2, 1. 1 more, y'all. One more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Forward. You're gonna bend one arm, and you're gonna extend the other one and put it right inside of it. And you're gonna hold that for a good 15, 14, 13, stretching your tricep and your shoulder here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Yep. You're gonna hold that for a good 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together. Press your palms forward. Yeah. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now press your palms in and either press them diagonally up, align diagonally with your forehead, or all the way to the ceiling. All right. So pick which one you can do. Here you go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms down. Shake your arms off really quick. And let's go ahead and get some slow motion shoulder rolls in, okay? Like let your shoulders massage themselves and get rid of that lactic acid buildup that usually happens from exercising and moving these muscles the way we did today. So let's roll our shoulders back. It's like you're massaging your own shoulders with your shoulder muscles, interestingly enough, right? So we're gonna roll back. 3, 2, it's like you're using your bone. A better way to put it is like you're using your shoulder blades, your bones, to actually rotate and massage your muscles. That's a better way to word it, because that's what's actually happening. Now we're rolling forward. 3, there you go. 2, 1. Shake the legs off a little bit. Now let's get some lower body stretches then, okay? Then we'll finish off with one final upper body stretch. Let's put our hands on the wall. Let's bend and extend. Let's bend our front knee and extend our back leg, okay? Hold that for a good 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. There you go. And hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. And switch up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get a calf stretch in now. So what I want everybody to do, put your toe up on the wall, heel on the ground, just like I'm doing. Toe on the wall, heel on the ground, and reach forward and hold that for a good 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you can pretty much see what I'm doing anyway, but let me move over a little bit more so you can really see what I'm doing. All right, so now we're doing the opposite. Let's put our left in front. We'll hold that for a good 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. See how my front leg is diagonally aligned? So that I get more pressure on my calf muscle. That's the whole objective of this stretch. 2, 1. Let's do it a couple more times. We'll do 15-second hold again. So put your right in front. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And let's switch up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more stretch, the trophy stretch, okay? So the trophy stretch is gonna go just like this. Put your feet together, cross your arms. Make sure you retract your shoulder blades back. So you wanna have your chest out and up. Keep the feet together and let's count down. Relax. We'll count down for 20, 19. I'll resume. We have 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lastly, give yourselves a hand for appreciating yourselves and showing up. And I'll see y'all next week. Another one down.